What's up my fellow trainers, this is Trainer right here, and today I'll be doing my manga collection that started out as gifts. I filmed this video 3 days ago and I put so much effort into it, but guess what, my laptop wouldn't let me edit it because it's so long, so I have to refilm this, which is sad because I talk so much detail and now I have to talk less, and yeah, so annoying. But if you guys want to hear stories, you can watch my old manga collection like I did this year, or you can watch the specific collection about the individual anime that I did, or that I will do in the future about this specific collection. So yeah, and I'm not trying to brag or show off. I'm really grateful to my friends, and some of them I haven't finished because either I have so many other stuff to finish and I don't go that often, and it's rare for me to order manga online. But anyways, let's start off. So I started to collect manga in 2014, and in my 2015 birthday they started to give me manga. The first of all is this one, and this is either from Sarah or David. It used to be in their collection, and like I'm not sure because it's a long time ago, but it used to be in their collection. They didn't like it, I didn't like it, too much fan service. But anyway, thank you. By the way guys, we are all now in 2015 manga. When we're done at every year I will tell you. But the second of all is, no matter how you guys look at it, it's your guys' fault I'm not popular. This was given from Yuri, so thank you so much. I read the manga, watched the anime, and after that decided not gonna buy it because like it's first of all expensive for what it is. Second of all, I didn't like the story. I thought like she will progress and we will see stuff, but no, she didn't change. She stayed the same. This is why I decided to drop it. So I hope you guys like the setting that I'm creating, that I'm trying to create setting for everything. The stuff that I do not have stuff for, I will not create setting. So this is why I wanted to make this video special and talk more about it, but my laptop wouldn't let me, so I have to rush. But then we have Attack on Titan. I've got from 3 to 21. Yes, I know I need to buy the rest, but I haven't gotten around to it, but hopefully really soon. I do prefer the anime over the manga because the anime style is more nicer than his art, but yeah, this is my opinion. But anyways, can't wait to buy the rest of it, and I'm so scared of the ending. So Nikizoi, it was either from Sarah or David, but I believe it's from David, and ever since then got from 2 to 11. I really do want to finish this series. It means a lot to me, and this year, like the beginning of this year, I have watched the anime, loved the animation, but as a story and stuff I do prefer the manga because it goes more details, but can't wait to finish it. And yeah, Chitoge is best girl. Community Doki, I believe it's called, I hope I didn't butcher it, or From Me to You, which was a gift from either David or Sarah, but I think it's like from Sarah because it's her favorite series, and ever since then from 2 to 4. So yeah, for the longest time the manga was ongoing, so I didn't complete it, but I believe in 2019 it was finished, so I want to finish it. And this year in 2021 I like watched the anime. It was nice, but season 2 I feel like dragged on for so long, but I do want to read the manga to know what's gonna happen. So let's see. I feel like I will like the manga more. Who knows? Assassination Classroom, it was either a gift from Sarah or David, and thank you so much. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry if I didn't say thank you for the other, like when I show the manga, because I'm kind of in a rush because like that, you know what happened. And ever since then, from 2 to 14, I do want to finish it because it's one of my favorite. I love it so much. I have watched the anime, the first season in 2016 or 2015 I believe, and the second season in 2017. Don't ask me why it took me so long because I'm an idiot, but I love it and it's one of my like top 20. Will I like the anime better or the manga better? Let's see. Oharana Seraph, which was a gift from either David or Sarah, I can't remember, but ever since then I have picked from 2 to 8. So yeah, the anime was good, but I don't know if I want to pick the rest of the manga up since I know what happened to Mika, unless like he comes back or something. But thank you for this. Blue Exorcist is the last gift that I got for my 2015 birthday. It was either from Sarah or David, so thank you so much. And ever since then, I got from 2 to 6. So yeah, like this was in my manga that maybe I'll stop buying. If you want to watch it, link down below. But like I believe I watched season 1 in 2015 or 2016, and season 2 I watched it in 2017. Was disappointed, especially like the fight between Yukio and Rin. Like I haven't gotten up, but people say it's so nice in the manga, but I don't know if I want to read the manga or not, like continue to buy it or not. Sometimes I say yes, sometimes I say no. I really just don't know, and especially now the author that is taking a long break, so I don't know. But thank you so much for this. Bachman, I would really like to talk so in details about it, but it wouldn't let me, so I just have to say, Bachman, this was a gift either from David or Sarah when they were in India in 2015. I've got all of the series. I wish I can talk about it in more details, but it wouldn't let me. But anyways, if you guys want to hear me talk about more details, I've talked about it in my, like, the creator of the Death Note and Bachman work. If you want to watch it, link down below. Few volumes I picked myself, but mostly or all of them were either from David or Sarah or Jaku. I have asked them for my 20th birthday to help me. Maybe I'll do a video about some manga that my friends helped me out, but yeah, this is one of them. I kindly asked them to help me out because like I have so many manga that I want to finish. These stuff are getting out of print, so I was scared, so I started to ask them for help, and thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it to you all. And what else there to say? Oh, do I prefer the manga or the anime? I feel like this is kind of a hard question, but I would say both. Moving on to my 2016 birthday, Fairy Tail 1 I specifically requested, and ever since then I got from 2 to 10, and yeah, this is all that I'm gonna collect from Fairy Tail. I'm not that into it. I feel like I prefer the anime over the manga, and even the anime, like my problem with it, too much fan service, and I still have to, I believe it's called Fairy Tail 2015. I'm half of that, so hopefully I'm gonna finish it someday because there is more of Fairy Tail coming. But thank you so much for this. One Punch Man, I believe this was from Yuri, and ever since then I got volume 2 myself, and volume 3 was a gift either from Sarah or David, so thank you. But that's all that I'm gonna collect with One Punch Man, because these are my favorite characters. Haven't seen season 2 because they changed the studio, I don't know why. And yeah, like to be honest, I feel like I prefer the anime season 1 over the manga, because I don't know, I just prefer it. But anyways, I'm not that obsessed with One Punch Man. I feel like, I'm sorry, not sorry, this is my opinion, please respect that. It's overrated, but the art is like amazing, so especially in season 1. So yeah, so I'm happy to own something from One Punch Man. Please don't hate me, and thank you once again. Nextly, Hunter, which I believe was a gift from Yuri. If not, it was either from David or Sarah. So thank you. But anyways, originally I didn't want Hunter manga because the style is known for being not that great compared to the anime, but they got it for me before they know that. But like, it's Hunter, so I don't mind. I have watched Hunter in 2019, fell in love with it so much. Originally I was gonna back out because I felt like I have no right to watch it. I'm really strange because if my friends like really obsessed with animes and stuff, and I feel like I have no right to watch it. I know that anime is for everyone, but I just can't help myself. But like, super duper amazing, and I feel like it's known but also underrated. Like, I want more merch of Hunter, so yeah, but thank you so much. Danka the Daisy, I believe like it's called. I'm really nervous, but I feel like I butcher it. Sorry, but really nervous. But this was either given from Sarah or David, so thank you so much. But yeah, and ever since then, one three I got myself, and the rest I asked like as much as possible, David and Sarah and Jaku to get me for my 21 birthday, so they did. So thank you so much, and I still have 2 volumes, and this manga will be finished. So thank you so much. So Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds, my relative didn't want it, so she gave it to me. So thank you so much. And ever since then, I managed to find the whole manga, and I finished it this year. It was not easy by any means. Like, for the longest time I couldn't. Like, Jack, you find volume 2 in Thailand, and volume 3 I find it at a super far away place in my city, and the rest, like, yeah, number 9 I find it at my bookshop without no problem. The rest, Jack, you have helped me find them in Amazon, so thank you so much. You have helped me complete 5Ds. It was not easy. Actually, it was in my summer haul and the mystery haul that I did with Sarah. If you want to watch these, link down below. Lame self promo here, but whatever. I'm happy that I own the manga, but I do prefer the anime over the manga. But once again, thank you so much, both of you. In our 2017 anniversary with Sarah, she got me Pandora Hearts, and ever since then I got volume 2 and 3. My relative, I believe, gave me 2 or 3 like together, or I bought 3 on myself, I don't remember. But anyways, like, what else there to say? Yeah, I have watched the anime recently. It's okay. I think the manga is better, but I don't know if I'm gonna finish the manga because I heard it's gonna be out of print, so let's see what's gonna happen. And thank you so much for this. So in 2017, my relative didn't want any of her manga, so she gave some to me. Starting off with Kingdom Hearts, she gave me the 3 volumes, and ever since then I got volume 4 and 5 this year. I still wanna complete and get the other parts, so hopefully I will do that someday or really soon. But thank you so much. Full Judgment, which is from the same creator that created Death Note and Bachman. I don't know if, like, I can't, if you guys watch the video that I did about their work, this is hard for me to get into, but I will still give it another chance. But thank you so much for this. Lastly, from Durarara, she tried to get into it, but she couldn't, so she gave this to me, and in the same year I watched Durarara, so what a coincidence. But ever since then, did manage to finish all of this arc, and I do have others, but I prefer Durarara season 1, but I don't like how they did like the rest of the season when they changed the studio. It's like but anyways, I like the manga, but I decided to stop because I just don't want to see Isaiah hurt another time. So that's all of the manga that she got me that year, so thank you so much. Fairy Tail Zero, which was a gift from Sarah, so thank you so much. I haven't got into this arc in the anime, but I have read it, and it's so sad and poor her. Wolf Children, I believe, was from Yuri, but this was on my wish list. I haven't seen the movie, but this manga is awesome, so thank you. So lastly, for 2017, we have This Disaster. It was either from David or Sarah or Yuri, I'm not sure, but anyways, first of all, like, they didn't know that Boruto was not originally gonna be by the original author, but anyways, ever since then I picked volume 2 myself. I'm really disappointed with Boruto. Like, I wish only it existed in the movie. I wish the author himself never handled Boruto, because like, he's ruining Naruto right now. He's ruining every character. Just why? Please stop doing Boruto and focus on other work. Do another work, but don't do Boruto, because what you're doing right now is horrible. But yeah, so I'm not gonna get more. I'm never gonna watch Boruto, but I appreciate the effort because like Naruto is my favorite anime, but right now the author is, oh my god, just go away and do something other than Naruto, please. So moving on to my 2018 birthday, this was a gift either from Sarah or David. So at that time, I admit I never watched Dragon Ball growing up. I don't know why, but I thought I would give it a chance, so they gave me the manga. But feel like I changed my mind and I don't want to watch it. Have read half of it in 2018 but stopped because at that time life was difficult, couldn't, but I want to reread it again and read what I have. But thank you, I really appreciate this. So Sakura card, I believe this was either from Sarah or like David. It could be Yuri, but I'm not sure if it's Yuri. But anyways, we have volume 1, volume 2 to 4. I'm happy that I managed to finish this series fast, and yeah, and I'm aware that there is like a continuation for the story, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get that. If the story is done, I will get it. If the manga is finished, as I said before, I like to focus on finished series, so this is finished, so I really wanted it, especially because like I didn't watch Sakura Card in my childhood. I watched, like, I had a random DVD episodes, but I didn't have like the first DVD. So yeah, and like Sakura Card is really just special because it represents David and Sarah and I friendship, I believe. So yeah, thank you so much for like getting me this means a lot to me. Fate Zero, which was again given either by Sarah or David, the 2 volumes, and I'm grateful because they gave me the 2 volumes, because these are hard to find, so hard to find, because ever since then I only could find volume 3 in my city. I know that I can find it online, but it will be so expensive and they have other stuff, so hopefully I'll find it. Another thing that I'm really annoyed that this is Dark Horse. They dropped Fate Zero. Why? So hopefully someday I will manage to find what have been translated in English. And the manga is more darker than the anime. There is so much like child abuse in this. So if you thought like Fate Zero was dark, oh my god, the manga is so darker. But thank you so much for this. It means a lot to me, and wish me luck that I will find more. So lastly, for my 2018 birthday, Kurokano Basket, and ever since then, 3 to 14. So it's a manga that I'm trying so hard to finish. Hopefully really soon I'm gonna finish it. I noticed like not that much different from the anime, but there are some stuff like that weren't in the anime. But if you want to see them, watch the OVA. So yeah, like, but I still have to read more to know if there are more deleted scenes or stuff. So yeah, but I really appreciate it. And in the same year 2018 I have watched the anime, and I put it off for so long, the same reason that I bought Hunter. I felt no right to watch it, but thank God I did, because it was with me with my hardest time in 2018. So thank you so much, I really appreciate this. The Legend of Zelda was the only manga that I got in 2019 by Yuri, so thank you so much. And this is Twilight Princess. Haven't played the game, so I can't give my opinion, and now the manga is almost done. I can complete collecting it without worrying. Promise of Neverland, it was a gift from David for my 2020 birthday, so thank you so much. The year that I watched this anime season 1, but will be skipping season 2 and focusing only on the manga. So this manga I believe was from Sarah. I haven't seen the movie, but it was on my wish list, and when I read it, the ending, I didn't like it, but I really appreciate the fact that you got me this, and thank you so much. So lastly, from my 2020 birthday, this was a gift from Sarah, so thank you so much. And ever since then I have managed to get from 2 to 7. I actually collected many for my Demon Slayer haul. If you want to watch it, link down below. And volume 7 I bought it in my summer haul, and I'm really loving Demon Slayer at the moment and can't wait for the new season to finish so I can binge watch it. But yeah, thank you so much. So moving on to 2021, this was from Yuri. Thank you so much. I have watched the anime in 2017 and can't wait to complete the story. So Fire Force is a gift from Jaku that he got me this year. A series that I have watched. I completely fell in love with it and started to work on it. Like I made it in my video about the mystery enemies that I asked ask my friend to buy me. If you want to watch it, link down below. But yeah, in my old video, like the one that I filmed, like I'm so annoyed because what it did to me. But I didn't have volume 2, but today I went out and got a bunch of manga, and Fire Force volume 2 is one of them. So yeah, and thank God the manga is almost gonna finish, because I like to focus on like finished series, and I feel like Fire Force is better than Soul Eater, because sorry, but that's my opinion, but I feel like Soul Eater, I spend time with the characters in the anime and I don't know them that well, but with Fire Force it's different, so I really appreciate that. However, one thing about his work, I can say the same to Soul Eater, but Fire Force is more, especially with Tamaki, and in the manga the fan service is worse, I feel, than the anime. But like the fan service, I feel like he doesn't know when to put fan service, especially with Tamaki. This is what irritates me with her. So yeah, oh my god. But anyways, I really appreciate that, and I really love Fire Force, especially Benimaru. He's my favorite, and those two are also my favorite. So thank you once again. I believe this is called Wotakoi. If not, Love is Hard for Otaku. But this manga was from Jaku, so thank you so much. This was in my wish list. I was debating whether to put it or not, because the series is ongoing and like slowly printed. So what I decided to do, I'm gonna get one volume every year. But thank you so much, Jaku. Sumi Book of Friends is an anime that I also watched this year and I'm trying to work on. I really enjoyed it, but the only thing that, why is it shoujo? I feel like this is kind of a slice of life, or a boy helping other, and oh my god, he's really but I do prefer the anime over the manga. I feel like this is a case that I will buy the manga if there is nothing there to buy or something. But I enjoyed it and I'm grateful, so thank you, Sarah, for this. And also was on my wish list, and it was also from Sarah, so thank you so much. And I watched the anime in 2017, haven't seen the movie, but yeah, I have to like get volume 2 and the side story to know which one is better, and can't wait to know more, so thank you so much. So the last manga that was a gift is Jiu-Jitsu Kaizen, one of the newest anime that I've seen this year. I'm sure for many people, I was debating whether to get it or not, so I decided to get it, and thank God that I did, because the manga is almost finished, because like as I said a million times, I rather focus on finished series. But yeah, this was a gift from David, so thank you so much. I still need to read more to figure what I like more, the anime or the manga, but thank you so much for this. This means a lot to me. So originally Jujutsu Kaisen was supposed to where I end up my video, but I went to the anime store and picked some mangas, and I want to show you guys my progress. I picked Assassination Classroom volume 15 and 16 and Kurokane Basket volume 15 and 16. Hopefully I'm gonna finish this series, and everything that I want to finish, I'll keep fighting so hard for that. But anyways, that was it, guys. Wish me luck when I'm editing. I don't want to face the same problem again. But anyways, that was it, guys. Tell me down below what you think. Do you own any of these? Have you got any manga as gifts? So what did you get, and what are your favorite series? What do you think of my new setting, and have you finished any of these manga, and will you ask one for Christmas? If you truly enjoy watching my video and think it's worth it, give it a thumbs up. If not, please don't. And if you guys like this video, please check out my other videos. I'm not saying that because of views. I want you guys to see, am I worth subscribing or not? If I'm worth it, subscribe. If I'm not, please don't. I'm saying that because I hate wasting your precious time. This is the last thing that I want. And if you guys decide that I'm worth it, which I doubt many of you will, since I'm lame, hit on that bell so you'll know whenever I upload a video. And that's it, guys. Love you. Bye.